Will you go in the closet? Sorry. Just the viewers love it. Got to do it for the fan club, you know? Hi, Lucas channel viewers. Welcome back to my basement. Oh! I just realized there's no point of us wearing headphones besides just hearing our voices, and I guess that's why we're wearing them, because it's kind of cool when you're talking to hear your voice as if you're on the radio. So we're gonna keep the headphones.
It is nice.
And also, if it wasn't for the headphones, we wouldn't hear stuff like this. Oh, whenever you say something awkward, I'm gonna say, do this. What? What'd you say? Today, we're going to be investigating straight people. One of you guys sent me a Twitter called She Rates Dogs. It's basically screenshots from text messages from women and their exes, or just like F-boys on dating apps. We're going to get a glimpse into what it's like for the straights out there on these dating apps. I mean, I don't want to generalize all straight people together. You know, gay relationships can be toxic as well, but we're going to pretend like it's just a straight issue. Only the straights have weird stuff on dating apps.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun doing stuff like this.
Yeah, I'm putting everyone in a little box. This is someone's boyfriend writing to them or something. It was a blowjob, and never would I fuck anyone other than you. But keep rewriting shit. You're good at it.
Why don't I understand what's happening?
What I'm assuming the backstory is he cheated, and then she's like, "You cheated on me," and he says, "It was just a blowjob."
Oh,
he said, I
okay.
He said, "Well, keep rewriting history. You're good at it." Like acting like, but it's like, "Boo, you're the one who cheated."
He should have added, "It was just a blowjob." I feel like "just" makes it more like, "Oh, it was just a blowjob."
Yeah, for sure. I feel like when you think of me, you only see me as like a sexual object. And I know exactly why you think that, because that's really all I've done. Because I missed my opportunity to actually have that moment with you. And I always want to go back to that. Hello? Yeah?
Is this Ariana Grande?
Yeah? To me missing my opportunity? Yeah. So there's no chance? You have a girlfriend. Let's suspend belief for a second. Because honestly, where I'm at in my life, I have no idea what I do or do not have. It's like, girl, what? What is going on?
This is too much.
So you're trying to cheat on your current girlfriend, and somebody points out, you have a girlfriend, like, why are you even talking to me? And he's like, I just don't even know at this point in my life, like, there's just so much going on. What do I have? What is real?
Well, it's like in this world that when you do have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
so.
It's like, unfortunately, like, I'm assuming you know you have a girlfriend. Like, what's going on in your life that's making it that complicated? This is somebody's bio on Tinder. Goal is to make you barefoot and pregnant, to be quite honest. That's what TBQH means, if you're wondering. Almost none of you are redeemable. I know I am unforgettable. Think you'll be the needle in the haystack? Do you think this is The Bachelor? Like, no one's after you that hard. I promise you. Like, trying to say, most of you guys suck, but yeah, like, I'm probably the best person on here. Try your shot. You probably won't make it, though.
He should try getting on The Bachelor, and then when he doesn't make it or whatever, he'll realize, like, he might not be unforgettable.
Okay, this one says waiting for the Netflix doc, so this is some Tinder swindler type shit.
I just read the career and it says modeling and escorting services at church. I didn't know there was escorts at churches.
What? Read before matching. I own multiple women and I'm currently accepting new girls. What? You own multiple women? It says he's 7 miles away. We need to get the police there. I'm a Christian man who doesn't believe in orgies, feet, or any of those demonic things. In order to be accepted as one of my soldiers, you must renounce your faith and allow yourself to be baptized into Christianity by me.
So why are feet don't relate to Christianity anymore?
Yeah, I don't think God doesn't care if you like feet. Like, that's not in the Bible, is it?
I didn't think it was, but
Now you can't be into feet?
that's demonic.
Ugh, what else can we not do, Draco? Somebody needs to match with him, find his location, and get the CIA involved or some shit. He owns multiple women? What is going on in San Antonio? I hope this was a troll. LOL. Anyway, so what's up? Hey there, spent the day working around the farm. Milk anything voluptuous? Kind of like this one, actually.
Yeah, like, I was gonna say, this one's cute.
Yeah, I feel like this would work on me.
I know, this one I have nothing bad to say. It seems like they're gonna be best buds.
I'm on the guy side in this one, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess someone could think it's weird.
Yeah, I guess it would be weird, like, if you worked at a vet and then someone was like, do you see any dog nipples? It's like, what? But I guess it is, like, also just like, LOL.
Yeah, I guess it depends how you take it.
Yeah.
But then someone said, I think this guy wants to fuck cows. So yeah,
See,
that's
I didn't even get that vibe.
I didn't either, but that's the issue about doing stuff like this, is that you might be exposed for bestiality when in reality you aren't a bestiality
when it was
person.
just a little joke, and then people feel like you actually want to penetrate cows, and it's like, oh, no. I'm just asking if they were voluptuous. But then it's like, why'd you? Anyway. It's a whole, you know. So I guess this is a fun fact on someone's dating profile. Believe it or not, I am way too familiar with being pepper sprayed. I don't know if that's a flex.
So you're getting into people's privacy, it
Yeah,
seems
it's like you're getting into people's, people are feeling the need to pepper spray you in self-defense. A lot, apparently. Maybe don't?
Maybe one of their like go-to happy places is getting pepper sprayed. Like they just do it. Like they just love this feeling of it.
Like it's like their
Kink.
Oh, maybe that was their way of introducing
It's a dating app. He was trying to introduce the kink.
What would be something that's in this same category? Believe it or not, I
have multiple restraining orders. Someone did say something in the comments though. Hopefully they just attend a lot of protests.
That's true. Oh, can I make an assumption about you? No. I'm going to anyways. Okay, cool. You sound like a bitch and only on Tinder for the attention because your friends don't give you any. But that's just an assumption. I could be wrong.
That's not an assumption, just an insult.
I know, I like how they say, I could be wrong. It's like, why did you feel the need to share this? Like, what did their profile show that made you have this vibe?
I need to know now.
You aren't a psychic. I think that's what it comes down to. Like, a lot of those people, like, just open up a psychic shop. If you're gonna see a few photos of someone in a few sentences and have a whole storyline for them, please just open up a psychic shop. And then people who want to have the psychic readings can pay you. You don't have to give it out to random people on Tinder. That would be kind of cute if we lived in a world where people did just come up to you in public and just say like, I've been seeing you around the grocery store like for the last 20 minutes. Like, I have an assumption about you. Do you care if I say it? Like they just went on this tangent about how they thought you were because of what they observed. You're just a walking red flag. They corrected the your. I eat crayons for a living. What did you expect? Wait, what? Honestly,
what's their job?
Do you think there actually are people who have to eat Crayola crayons? Because you know how they always say like, oh, they're toxic or non-toxic. Like there's people out there who their job is just eating the crayons all day and they study to see what happens. This might actually be his job.
Yeah, he might work at the Crayola factory and Crayola always says like non-toxic. So he has to see if they're non-toxic.
Yeah, so he has to literally like bake it into a lasagna and eat it all.
That honestly sucks.
Yeah.
This video is making me think, is there people that go on these dating apps and get these negative messages and they actually get affected by them? Because these people all are like talking back and stuff, but it's sad thinking about these people that you're just a walking red flag and then they cry for the next day. I just thought about that. Because these people are being tough, but you know those people that aren't tough.
Oh yeah, who they get a dating app because they want to find true love, like in The Notebook or some shit. The first message they get is, you're a walking red flag.
Yeah, you can't take this shit too seriously.
Yeah, from reading this profile page, I hope this is a small percentage, but it seems like a lot of people go on dating apps just to start fights. They just want to get mad at people. When you actually think about dating apps, it is a breeding ground for this type of behavior. The whole entire time you're either being rejected or like people aren't replying, and then people who are just dumbasses, they take all that anger and just take it on other people, and it's like, what are you doing?
That's true. And like with my experience on dating apps, like I feel like no one goes on it really to date. It's more just like, I don't know, like I feel like it's not as like serious.
It's like, would they like me? It's like, okay, cool. Never talk to them again.
That's what I feel like some of it is. Just like as a negative space in a certain light.
Yeah. If somebody's ever told you you're a walking red flag on a dating app, don't take it personally. Who knows what their profile looked like? Maybe it was just the biggest red flag. Like maybe it was them just being like, and then being like, I want to date someone and like ruin their whole life and kill their parents, you know? Like I'm all about skinning bears.
I didn't think about that. I was just picturing a photo of someone in front of a mall like this. And then they said, you're a walking red flag. And then I was thinking in my head, like, why?
We don't see the whole context. Their profile, it literally might have been a walking red flag.
It could be them with a gun saying, come closer and I'll shoot you.
Seen you on the Washington County recent arrest page, and you are fucking sexy.
That's funny as fuck. So someone
God.
found their Facebook from an arrest page.
I would be flattered. If I recently got arrested and I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Like, why was I publicly intoxicated? And there's a silver lining because somebody saw your mugshot and was like, you're really good looking. Like, let me reach out to you. Like, I hope they started dating.
Yeah, I don't know if this is problematic to say, but can we just admit that there is something sexy about a mugshot? Like, not even doing anything illegal, just that setting. Like, you know that one guy who literally dated the heiress of Top Man because he was hot in his mugshot.
Oh, that's true. Like
he like sucked in his jaw and stuff. Or maybe it's normally like that, but like.
And if you're ever in a situation where you're about to get a mugshot, like maybe ask if you can go to the bathroom or something so you can freshen up a little bit.
You never know if the heiress of some billionaire is watching.
Yeah, I think he's like literally a model now. Well, you just came forward that you're into mugshots. Just go to our local county's arrest page, Jacob. We can get you the link.
I'm actually not gonna do that. I was just saying like,
we can get you the link. All right, bio number 2, because apparently the first one was way too scummy and offends people. So let's try this again. Yeah? That Ariana's impact. I swear everyone does yeah now. And she's the first person to ever say that in the history.
Also, we aren't even this far into this, but way too scummy and offends people. To me, I'm already getting kind of itchy. Like people that say, I can't say anything because everyone's offended by everything. I feel like I don't fuck with those people because, okay, what can't you say that you want to say? Just say it.
They want people to be mad because it's like they're feeding into it saying, I know what I'm about to say is gonna piss everyone off. It's like, just say it and don't care what anyone thinks. Maybe that would be if you're actually trying to be a badass. Okay, let's see what their bio number 2 is. We don't get to see what bio number 1 was that caused all this drama, but here's bio number 2. I fucking hate people, yet can't help myself from needing to know their behaviors. 9 out of 10 times I say nothing, it's long and complicated, or it's a really bad joke. I am mentally stable because I have a therapist who hasn't said otherwise, probably because I'm mentally abusing her, and that's pretty distracting. I wing everything I do, then laugh manically when it's a shit show. Smiley face.
This is like too much shit.
That was my reaction. People go to therapists, and while they're at the therapist, their goal is to emotionally abuse the therapist. It's like, you know you're spending money, right? Like you're paying for each session, but you're just mentally abusing the therapist, like not even trying to get help.
Why are you going to a therapist?
Oh no, what? And they say, I wing everything I do. It's like, it sounds like it's not going well though.
Yeah.
They just love chaos, you know?
Yeah,
There's people like that.
I could see someone reading this and being like, I always wanted chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I feel like there's just certain people that just love stress, just like always been on the brink of dying. And there's going to be someone that's going to match this person and be like, oh my gosh.
No, this is my man.
What are the interests? Vlogging, trivia, comedy, working out, Netflix.
They're a vlogger?
I don't watch their vlog channel.
Wait, who are some vloggers? Is this Joey Graceffa?
It could be. Rosanio Penzino has a vlog channel.
This could be Rosanna Pansino's effing Tinder bio, guys.
I guess she's married,
Exposed.
I think.
Just kidding. It says Marshall's profile, so it isn't any of those people, but we can pretend it is. I'm Zane. We spoke on Tinder a while back. I just never got around to messaging you. What's a while back? Well, technically, I never got your number because I deleted my account. So then how did you get my number? I was having a hard time forgetting the gorgeous face I was looking at. So here we are, haha. I'm so confused. If I didn't give you my number, how are you messaging me? I mean, in 2022, it's not hard to find a number, princess. Oh, the princess added so much bad vibes.
I know.
That's very creepy, Zane. Or is it a demonstration of cute persistence? Nope, just borderline terrifying if I'm honest, lol. Come on, it's only creepy if the guy is broke, doesn't have a six-pack, or is making less than 20K a month, none of which applies here. I don't even remember matching a Zane. And wrong again, still extremely creepy. What? I feel like
is this just like a scammer?
This is one of those scams. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this, but I've had people message me a selfie and they say like, hey babe, saw you at the bar last night. And it's like, I was literally at home. Like I wasn't at a bar. It happened to one of our sisters as well. Where, like,
and our mom.
Oh yeah, where people just message these things and they act like they met you on a dating app or something. Because I think the goal is to get your banking account info.
I bet somehow once it keeps going, he said that he's rich. So maybe like somehow he's going to say, I need money to like help the business.
I love how he said it's only creepy if the guy doesn't have a six-pack. It's like, even if someone has a six-pack and they're doing creepy shit, like it's just as creepy. Yeah, I bet you would be like, oh yeah, I make so much money, like I want to give you cash, and then say, but the only way is if I need to log into your Wells Fargo to deposit the cash, and then all your money stolen by fake Zane. Damn girl, you so fine I'd suck your daddy's dick just to get a taste of the recipe. That would work on me.
I just think like that's funny. Like if someone messaged me that, I obviously would just be like, I don't think I'm gonna like hang out. It just seems like a little too much, but I think it's funny still.
Yeah, it is a little bit too much, I gotta admit. If this is their leading line, like I picture they'd be the type of person who like, you go out in public and they're just saying these inappropriate things so loud and just make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Yeah, but I do enjoy like, you know, little entertainment.
What do people get these? Okay, is
I know, I've never heard this line.
I know, I've never heard it either. Like, are they created enough that they came up with this sentence, or did they steal it from like a Reddit?
Like, I've never had that thought process of like, you like someone so much that you want to taste their dad's jizz so you can get a little taste of like what they're made out of, the recipe. That's creative.
And it makes sense in a weird way.
That'd be like being like, I want to get your mom's tampon to like see the eggs that she shedded, because like that's like part of you, you know?
I just love you that much.
That's what periods are, right? Like you shed eggs, turns into blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it. I know all that type of stuff.
If you have a period, Congrats.
Oh yeah, for all the period people out there, we love you. Love you guys all so much. We just want to take a little glimpse into the dating world because neither of us are on dating apps, so we need to just know what we are missing, you know? We're missing a lot.
It gets crazy on there. And I think it goes back to what we were saying. If anyone wants to know why I think dating apps are like that, it's because it's actually a bad environment.
Yeah, it's a breeding ground for insecurities. Some people, when they're insecure, lash out on others. They make other people insecure to bring them down to their level, you know?
Exactly.
Don't forget to subscribe, check out Jacob's channel, and check out that Twitter.
See ya.
Toodles.